Well, Coach, big news today for the Stingrays and the return of Assistant Coach J.B. Bittner. I know a lot of fans would be excited to see a returning face coming back to this organization, but for you personally, I know he had he helped you out a lot, both on and off the ice, to help run the Stingrays and run through drills, and also in charge of the defense. So, how important is this for you to have him back on board?
Yeah, very, very important for me. He was a huge asset to this organization last year. Helped a lot. Was excelled in really taking over our player development and working with the players on more of an individual basis, and just did a tremendous job with that. So we're real excited and real pleased to have him back on board for the 12-13 season.
And it has to be nice knowing that he already knows what your expectations are, and he already knows how you're going to run the Stingray system, so it'll be just a smooth transition right into training camp.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a huge benefit, is not only learning how to work together and what each other's quirks are and how we work well together, but what we're trying to accomplish on the ice, and my ideas overall and how we want to play. Is we've had a year of working with that and getting together on that, so I think it's just going to be a smoother transition this year for when he comes in. We know what we want to get done. We know what we need to address with the players and get our message across to them as quickly as possible, so that's going to help a lot.
Last season was your first season. It was also his first season as far as coaching is concerned, and you were trying to learn from every single angle, but now it seems like you can maybe give him more of an expanded role, and you can focus on some of the more minute details of the Stingrays and their systems. Is that kind of your idea for him this season? Maybe give him a little bit more to go into?
Yeah, I think JB's role will be expanded this year, and that's when you're a new head coach and a new guy that's in control of everything, sometimes you want to do it all and you want to have your hand in on everything. And I think I can take the foot off the gas a little bit in terms of that, and JB can look after certain areas, whether it be special teams, the power play, or the PK. We'll get that figured out, but I think he'll have more of an expanded role in a lot of different areas this year.
It was announced just yesterday that the preseason schedule was announced, and that the Rays are going to visit the Gwinnett Gladiators and have a game here against the Greenville Road Warriors. Mm-hmm. Hockey season is almost here. Do you feel pretty comfortable and ready heading into it all?
Yeah, it's exciting. We're into September now, so less than a month away before guys start to roll into town here. And just from talking to the players that we have coming in, everybody's really excited and can't wait to get the season started. And it's the same way from a coaching standpoint. As I'm excited to see what we've got and all this time and energy that's gone into finding the right players that we think will fit in really well here, to see that kind of come to fruition. And it's coming quick, so we're excited, and the preseason games will start. We'll get a good test and a good warm up to the season with a little bit differently than we've done years past. We're going to play Gwinnett and Greenville once each, where we'd normally play the last 2 years. We played Greenville twice, so I think that'll be good to get us ready for the season.
Now, I've seen a lot of comments from our fans, either on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page, or on our blog, about our involvement with the Boston Bruins, and obviously the NHL and the NHLPA are currently trying to work out a deal to play into this year, but is there a possibility you might be going up to training camp with the NHL club, or maybe Providence, the AHL team, just to maybe get your feet going a little bit heading into the season?
Yeah, we've done that in years past, but just with the timing and the way that the seasons are set up in the American League and our league this year, it's just not going to work. All the American League teams are mandated to start their training camps, can't start any earlier than the 28th of September, so they're all going to open up on the 28th, and ECHL clubs are allowed to open up on the 29th. We're going to open up on the 30th, so just not quite enough time to get up there, but certainly we'll be speaking with them frequently and talking to them about the guys that are down here, and getting an idea of who may be down in Charleston this season.